Arena mode is exactly what every Battle Royale game needs. So often when playing BRs, it's difficult to improve your mechanics and get used to the game because gunfights and high energy moments can sometimes be few and far between. Apex Legends has resolved this problem with a fast-paced, one-life deathmatch that gets you into the action quick and often. Welcome back to No Time Gamer, the channel helping your gaming sessions be time well spent. The Battle Royale genre is unquestionably popular, but sometimes trying out a new game, committing to a match where you could die without finding a weapon, and having teams constantly third-partying can push new players away. Apex is trying to change that. A few months ago, Apex Legends released their new permanent game mode named Arena. It pits two teams of 3 players, each into a round-based deathmatch to simulate the wild engagements of the Battle Royale. Hopping into the arena and getting into a gunfight takes just a few minutes. First things first, you'll need to pick your legend. How good each one is can be different from how they perform in the classic BR mode, but playing one you are comfortable with is almost always the best option, even if the legend isn't meta. More aggressive players will favor legends like Octane and Pathfinder, while those wanting a safer, more calculated strategy may enjoy Gibraltar and Rampart. After selecting your preferred legend, you will come to a menu weapon list. This will be familiar to anyone who has played Counter-Strike or Valorant before. You will return to this screen at the beginning of every round to select your starting loadout with up to 2 weapons, armor, throwables, healing items, and your character's abilities. Starting off, you won't have many points, but as you win rounds and collect resources on the map, you'll have more to buy better gear each round. Buying a flatline or scout is a good choice to start, or just go with a Spitfire and hope you just outdamage your opponent. The map has the usual loot crates and airdrops, so you can grab some mid-round upgrades. Focusing on the loot crates can allow you to spend more on weapons if you think you can secure those. Arena has an interesting take on combining small team fight action with a battle royale. The maps are obviously much smaller. They take place on custom arena maps and also subsections of the BR maps. At the beginning, teams start on either side of the arena and sprint to the middle to gain map control. The team fights feel just like the BR team fights, minus the third team coming in and cleaning up your squad after the fight ends. This lets you get up to speed fairly quickly as team fights are almost constant. As the game clock ticks down, the circle gets smaller and smaller, forcing teams into fighting for ever-decreasing safe area. Whichever team has the last player standing wins the round. As a new round begins, player loadouts will reset back to 0, except for any abilities you've purchased and extra credits you've saved up. So each round tends to be fairly balanced in terms of gear. A team is victorious once they win 3 rounds, but they have to win by 2. So if the teams are mismatched, the game can be over in less than 10 minutes. However, if the teams are close in skill, the game can go up to a maximum of 9 rounds. A ranked mode is coming in the next season update, so for now, the matches feel pretty competitive since everyone is playing the same playlist. This will hopefully move more serious players over to the competitive playlist because matches are fun but very sweaty. A mode like this in any battle royale would be great to keep players engaged. It's important to keep in mind that Apex Legends is currently struggling with hacker problems, although this seems to be more in the Battle Royale mode. I haven't run into any obvious cheaters while playing Arena, but your mileage may vary. The game is free to play, so there really isn't any downside to trying it out if you are interested. For busy gamers looking to play a Battle Royale game to hop into and find some quick action, Apex Legends Arena mode is time mostly well spent.